way. Let's do it. Do it for a downtown. Haven't hit one in here all night. Let's see what we got. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for jumping in. After this, half a case of Phoenix Hobby. Go jump into that one, guys. Hopefully we can rip that one not too long after we're done filling this one. So here's the deal with that case. Good luck, good luck. Let's do it, Josh. Let's do it. So that case, we've just ripped a the first half of that case in a break. It was the last break. We didn't hit a single case of it. So in the second half of that Phoenix Hobby case break, we are going to definitely hit a case hit. It's the pinned break. It's going to be running next. There's already 8 teams off the board. Jump into that one before it's all sold out, guys. Dylan Lobby on the Purple Shock. Typical. Good luck. Let's hit something big here, chat. 20 blasters coming your way. Thought we had one already. I was like, no way. Chuba on the hollow. Luke McCaffrey on the base. Purple Shock. Maurice Lufau. Braden Fisk. Bucky on the Purple Shock. Caleb on the base. Bear down. Can I get a bear down, chat? What downtown or uptown you guys think we're hitting? We got Braylon Trice on the hollow. Chase McClellan on the base. Play action. Bijan going to the Falcons. Roman Wilson on the base. Smacked you right there, chat. Sorry about that. And we're right back on track. Blaster number 2. Time to get it going. Time to get it going. Bijan. Hook him. I love Bijan. One of my favorite Texas players of all time, Loki. Eric Cook, thanks for the follow. Let's do it, Nate. That'd be insane. I've only hit that card once so far. I'd love to hit it again. Purple Shock for Jaheim Bell. Luke McCaffrey. Full, or not a full, half case of Phoenix Hobby coming up. Michael Pratt on the hollow, of course, and Devin Colt will fade it out on the bottom of that card. Jeez. You see that? Like all the color just fades at the bottom. For Devin Colt, that's crazy.
Man, it kind of looks cool.
It looks dope as hell. I can't, little gradient, but definitely messed that one up. You think so, Yeti boy? That means a lot to me. I hate the Cubs, though. I'm just kidding. I don't hate the Cubs. I just don't like them as much as I like the Sox. Tavondre Sweat on the Purple Shock. Ray Davis on the base. That's my dream job. Like a sports commentator. Oh, my God. Just take over for Chris Collinsworth. Yeah, dude. Go to the Super Bowl for free. BTJ on the retro. We'll take that for the Jags. Jalen Polk on the base. That's my dream job. Thank you for the compliment, Yeti boy. Or like even like one of the talking heads that just sits there on SportsCenter and just talks about sports all day. Talk about a dream job. Hollow for AR going to the Colts.
Does Miranda still work at ESPN?
Will Reichard. This one kind of looks like it's doing it too. Like it fades into blue at the bottom instead of purple. I have no idea. I haven't talked to her in the longest time. It's been a minute. Wonder if she's still with that dude. Connor, I think his name was. Jaquan Jackson on the purple. Joe Milton. Yeah, Gavin was like, you want to go see the Minecraft movie on Thursday? Bro, first off, that's my birthday.
Yeah.
Second off, the draft is on Thursday. I'm not going to see the Minecraft movie on Thursday. As much as I want to see it. We should have gone and seen it last night on Easter, bro.
Who do you hope the Bears pick? Like overall?
I honestly think they might trade up to 5 with the Jaguars to get Jency.
Dude, if we...
Joe Alt on the Purple Shock. Darius Robinson.
I'm buying his jersey immediately.
I think they would. So what I think they might do, though, is sit there and wait and see if they can get Mason Graham. Or, like, there's a short list of, like, 4 or 5 players that you really want at 10. And if it's not there, they'll probably trade back and try to get a bunch of picks. Caleb on the light it up for the Bears. Quinyon Mitchell. Because it'll probably be a team trying to trade up, like, especially if Sanders doesn't go to the Saints at 9.
Do you think he'll fall?
It's a good question, Drew. Part of me thinks he'll probably go to the Saints at 9, to be honest. Estime on the hollow. I think he's going to suck in the pros.
Really? With the Spencer Rattler?
McMillan on the base, yeah.
They don't trust him that much?
I think they'd be better off with Rattler, but I think they'll still trade or try to get Sanders. Braylon Trice on the Purple Shock. and Tyler Newman, especially with the news that Derek Carr might be out for the whole season.
Yeah.
Definitely looking for another option at quarterback. Guys, half case of Phoenix Hobby. It's the second half of the case. We did not hit a case hit in the first half. We're going to run that whole half up here next. It's pinned in the shop right now. Go check it out. Mason Smith on the Purple Shock, Joe Alt. Me and Caden got to be out here at 2 tonight, but hopefully we can run that tonight. It's all up to you guys if that runs tonight or not. Yeah, I think it's going to happen, Mick, and I think that we're going to trade up and get Genty up there at 5. I would be ecstatic if we could do that. TB17 on the hollow, Braylon Trice on the base.
Bears would be so scary if
Dude,
they had him, bro.
if they add Ashton Genty to that offense and what they've been doing with the defense this offseason, too, basically re-sign the whole defense, too. I'm really excited for the
TJ
Bears.
Edwards finally.
Re-sign TJ Edwards and Kyler Gordon, man.
What do we think about what's the other linebacker? Middle linebacker?
Edmonds?
Edmonds,
I
yeah.
love Tremaine Edmonds.
So do I.
He's so underrated.
He's tall as shit.
Darius Robinson, he's so tall. And Jace McClellan. It's an underrated trait for a middle linebacker. Trying to throw up the middle, and there's just an absolute horse sitting there.
Bro.
Dude, that's so hard when you're a quarterback. My house for Patrick Mahomes going to the Chiefs. Bang. That's tough. Caleb on the base for the Bears. Got to smack over 8.5. The line's already so much better. L'Jarius Sneed on the hollow. Braden Fisk on the base. Guys, we really want to rip that second half of that Phoenix case. Go jump in. It's pinned right now. Already a quarter of the teams off the board at least. Quinyon Mitchell, Luke McCaffrey. Maybe where you are, Yeti boy. Maybe where you are. Jalen McMillan on the Purple Shock. Devin Culp. We got to get out of here by 2 a.m. Central Standard Time. Easily.
I hope Rome and DJ have such a good year. Dude.
Yeah, I think they're both going to have great years. I think Komet's going to have a huge year,
I was
too.
about to say, so
Jordan Travis on the hollow. It's tough. Ray Davis on the base. All right, blaster number 5. What do we got here? You want to check on that next break for me whenever you get a chance?
Yeah.
Try to figure out if we can. Hopefully we can run that one tonight, guys.
And that's going to be the other half.
I already got it up. Yeah, it's 37. This will be the second half. Purple Shock, Devin Culp, Blake Corum. Hopefully that break's got a lot of motion to it. If that break doesn't get a lot of movement, we might not be able to run it tonight. Hopefully you guys can fill that one up. We do have a shop. Oh, that's not far at all. We're in Grays Lake, Mick, just on the other side of the city. What are we looking at? So do you know, like, the mainstream center? A-Rod on the hollow. Lad McConkey on the base. Like, right here.
Yeah, I just know how to get there. I don't know how to get there.
It's not up on any of these.
So pull up a fresh tab. Or, yeah, just any of them. Click Live Dashboard. The pinned one at the top. All the way up, 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 like where the search bar is. Down to the right one. Yeah, keep that thing up. That'll show you. Definitely go check out that next break, guys. That next break's going to be a banger. You can get autos in here. That next break, we only have 9 teams off the board. It's going to be a half case of Phoenix Hobby. We didn't hit a case hit in the first half, too, so we're due for a case hit in that half. Definitely go check that one out. We got Ray Davis on the Purple Shock. Yeah, that's your best friend, honestly. That'll show you everything you need to know. And Dallas Turner on the base. Retro for Latsu. Nate Wiggins. That's insane, Mick. I think that's worth money. Absolute money. I'd have to look at some other similar comps. Malik Neighbors on the hollow for the Giants. Jaheim Bell on the base. The next break is insane. Half a case with the case hit still live. Go fill that one up, chat. Jalen Polk on the Purple Shock. Tavondre Sweat on the base. All right, there goes the first 5 boxes. 15 more coming at you here. Hello, Xavier Legette going to the Panthers. Chris Jenkins on the base. Yeah, that's insane. Benson out on the purple shock. Dion Edwards on the base. That's absolute money. Best tutties, Dak and CD. Michael Pratt on the base. Hollow Zeke. Jaden Hicks on the base. What are you looking for? Who taught? Oh, that was Logan. That's
Yeah.
not us about that. Justice for Logan.
Justice for Logan.
Chris Jenkins and Troy Franklin.
Never forget.
Who's actually cool as hell seeing him this weekend. I haven't seen that dude in a minute. Second or third, yeah, right sandwich there in the middle. I'll see it, don't worry. Dion Edwards on the purple shock, Jerzon Newton on the base. I'll see it. We need to hit one here, chat. I'm itching for one. Chat, go check out the next break. We have a half case of Phoenix Hobby with the case hit live. Coming up next, 8 boxes of Phoenix Hobby. Absolute banger of a break. I would definitely go check that one out if I were you guys. Purple shock for Johnny Wilson. Jalen Polk on the base. Let's fill that one up quick. Let's get into it, baby. It's a big break. Go check it out. Dallas Goddard on the hollow. Will Reichard. It starts with me. Rupert, thank you for the follow. Purple shock BTJ. Nice hit for the Jags. Joe Milton on the base. If you guys haven't checked out that break, I definitely would. I definitely would. Let us know if you guys want to do any deals in that break as well. Captain in charge is Kyler Murray. Brendan Rice on the base. Malone JD5 for Kyle. Kyle, appreciate you jumping in, man. Good to see you. Hollow for Johnny Wilson. I thought that was Saquon for a second. Malachi Corley on the base. I don't know how this is the first patch, but it's going to be Joe Milton on the Blue Hyper Rookie Phenom color match patch there for the Pats. Malik Neighbors on the purple shock. Bang. Devin Leary on the base. Like I said, too, we did not hit the case hit in the first half of that Phoenix Hobby break. We're running that second half next. Gonna hit that case hit. Who's jumping in? Ray Davis on the purple shock. Anthony Gold on the base. ETN on the hollow. Keon Coleman on the base. Jalen Polk on the purple shock. Cooper DeJean on the base. Passing grade for Drake May. Bang. Let's go. Torrey Taylor on the base. Don't listen to T. Grace. Honestly, that's just good advice in general forever, chat. Last break. Hopefully we can run one more after this tonight. Hollow coming up here for TJ Watt. JJ McCarthy on the base. Hopefully we can run one more after this tonight. That half case of Phoenix Hobby without the first case hit hitting, or without the case hit hitting the first half. Will Reichard on the color match, purple shock, Tyrone Tracy on the base. We're itching for that case hit out of that Phoenix Hobby case, guys. Did not hit it in the first half. We're running the second one up. Adisa Isaac, Dion Edwards. How do we get the cards if we hit something? They ship out to you, PG. We ship them out to you. Next day, we actually ship them out to you. Best tutties for Burrow and Chase. Michael Pratt on the base. Next day shipping here at State Line. Hollow here for Baker. Baker touchdown maker. Jaden Hicks on the base. Patch coming up. It's going to be Joe Milton on the first year fresh patch for the Pats. It's a nice hit. Jordan Travis on the purple shock. Troy Franklin on the base. Unfortunately, we are keeping it all for our breaks. I appreciate you asking, though. Ricky Pearsall on the purple shock and Jerzon Newton on the base. Yeah, unfortunately, all of our Optic and Phoenix product is cuts for our breaks. I really do appreciate it, though. Cooper DeJean on the hollow for Philly. No case hits yet. Marvin Harrison on the base. If you swipe up at the bottom, you'll be able to see the shop. Grab a team in any one of the breaks you see available, and then from there, we're going to rip that break. And from there, any cards that we hit for the team that you have in that break, we will ship out to you the next day, Jonathan. We're running one more break tonight. It's pinned in our shop right now. That'll be the last one of the night. Hopefully, we can run it tonight. It's going to be a half case of Phoenix Hobby, primary colors for Marv, Malik Washington on the base. We did not hit a case hit in the first half. The second half of that case of Phoenix Hobby is going to be electric. It's pinned right now, guys. Jump in. Trying to run that one. Hollow JC Horn. Drake May on the base. Not even halfway through this break yet, chat. Purple Shock, Michael Pratt. Roma Dunze. Purple Shock for Jaden Hicks. Jatavian Sanders. We got Kittle on the hollow. Adisa Isaac on the base. Definitely go check out that next break, guys. Hopefully we can run that one tonight. You guys got to jump in, fill that one up if we want to run that one tonight. Case hit is almost guaranteed. I never want to say guaranteed with Panini because you never know. But we did not hit case hit in the first half. Go check it out. Troy Franklin on the purple shock. What's up? Jordan Travis.
What's up?
What are you doing in here?
Just up to the side to hang out a little bit, you know.
There you go. Ace, thanks for the follow.
That's been a Drew Brees kind of night. Yeah.
Purple shock for Ennis Rakestraw. Tory Taylor on the base. Primary colors for Jermaine Burton. JJ on the base. L'Jarius Sneed on the hollow. Tyrone Tracy on the base. Jalen Polk on the rookie phenom color match patch for the Patriots. Not bad at all. Spencer Rattler on the purple shock. Byron Murphy on the base. Chat, we really do got to heat it up here. We really do. These blasters let me down a little bit. Purple shock for Jawar Jordan. Marshawn Nealand on the base. 9 more blasters coming up after that. Half a case of Phoenix Hobby with the case hit active, guys. Jump into that break right now. It is pinned. Break 4237. Hopefully running that one tonight. If not, it'll definitely run tomorrow. Purple shock, Roman Wilson, Jawar Jordan. Steven, I don't even remember either. Play action, Lamar Jackson. Anthony Gold. They should be up on YouTube tomorrow. Hollow for Rashad White. Keon Coleman. First year fresh to 10. 4 out of 10. Ray Davis on the gold patch. Wow. It's 4? 4 out of 10. Ray Davis on the gold first year fresh patch. Wow, some gold out of these optic blasters. Over a case hit's insane. Caleb Williams on the purple shock for the Bears. We'd hit a gold patch, but we can't hit a case hit. Caleb on the purple shock. Cooper DeJean on the base. It's insane. Purple shock for Braden Fisk. Tory Taylor on the base. Hollow coming up. Jaden Hicks. JJ on the base. Go check out that half case of Phoenix Hobby. Hopefully running that one next if you guys can fill it up. Half case with the case hit live as well. Purple Shock, Romo Dunze going to the Bears. Ennis Rakestraw on the base. Rookie recruits, Maserati Marv going to the Cards. Spencer Rattler on the base. Looks like we got an uptown here, chat. We've been waiting for it. Jawar Jordan on the base. Hollow for Jonnu Smith going to Miami. Give me a rookie here. It is a rookie. Let's see what we got in our uptown. Good luck, everybody. Give me a big one. For the Bears, Caleb Williams on the uptown. Going to Nate. Nate, that's that big hit we were looking for, my man. Got the Sears Tower there in the background, too. What a beautiful card. Caleb Williams on the uptown. We're bearing down, baby. Let's go, Nate. That's a big card right there. Congrats, my man. That's nasty. Absolutely filthy. Congratulations. Disgusting. Caleb Williams on the uptown for the Bears. Let's go. Let's hit another one. We got time for another case hit, chat. We got Jatavian Sanders and Anthony Gold. If you guys want to jump into some Phoenix hobby, we got a full half case of it coming up with the case hit active. Jump on in. Let's do it. Purple Shock for Adisa Isaac. Keon Coleman on the base. You want to see what that breaks out for me?
Yep.
Hollow for Brock Bowers. Bang! Nico, that's nasty. Cooper DeJean on the base. Nico's having a day. I'm a diehard Bears fan. Thank you, Nate. Congrats, man. Hollow for CD. Xavier Worthy on the base. Hollow kind of Monday, I guess. Primary colors, Marshawn Lloyd, Jaquan Jackson. Let's go, Nate. Bear down, baby. Love to see it. Purple Shock for Kamani Vidal. Ray Davis on the base. Hollow Rook. Devin Culp on the base. Purple Shock, AJ Barner. Luke McCaffrey on the base. No idea, David. Probably after they get picked. Javon Bullard on the Purple Shock. Braden Fisk on the base. Pat Fryermuth on the hollow. Bucky Irving on the base. What's the next one at? Purple Shock for Ray Davis. Maurice Lufau. We'll heat him up here, Cade. We'll heat him up. Best tutties here for Jared Goff and Sam Laporta. Dylan Lobby on the base. Case hits live in that next break, guys. Case hits live. Phoenix Hobby half case with the case hit live coming up next. Braylon Allen on the hollow. Rook on the base. Smoking in the boys' room. Audric Estime on the color match rookie Phenom patch. Jalen Polk on the Purple Shock. Javon Baker. Any case hits for Saints and Phoenix? Drew Brees Color Blast in the next break. I think the Saints are already gone. Will Reichard. Adonai Mitchell. Actually, I could be tripping. If they're not gone, Drew Brees does have a Color Blast for the Saints. you're talking about this break, there's no. Hollow, Jeremiah Trotter. Devondre Sweat on the base. Purple Shock, Theo Johnson. Jaquan Jackson. Light it up, Myles Garrett, Braylon Allen. Michael Pittman on the hollow. JC Latham. Patch coming up. Dallas Turner on the rookie phenom patch here going to the Vikes. Jalen Wright on the Purple Shock, Theo Johnson. Cephas, what up? Chat, huge break coming up next. Make sure you jump in. Case hit is active in that half case. Benson out on the Purple Shock, Jalen Wright. We ripped the first half of that case with absolutely no case hits in it. Case hit's going to be in that second half, and that second half is pinned. Go check it out. Going to be ripping that one next, hopefully. Guys, got to make sure you fill that one up tonight so we can rip it. I love this song. Cooper DeJean on the Purple Shock. Jared Verse on the base. 3 blasters left after this one right here. And then we're going to get onto that Phoenix half case break. Hopefully. You guys got to make sure you fill that one up. Keon on the Purple Shock. Chop on the base. Brock Purdy on the hollow. Kamari Lassiter.
Okay. We're going for the Easter egg tonight.
I'm there.
He said I'm there.
Light it up for JD5. Going
Yeah,
to the
Cam Newton said I'm
Commanders. It's a big hit. We'll take that. Nasty hit for the Commanders. Donnie Mitchell on the base. Anthony Gold on the Purple Shock. Javon Baker on the base. Let's do it, PG. Thanks for jumping in. Guys, do not miss out on that full case. Not full case, I'm tripping. Sorry, guys. It's been a really long night. Bryce Young on the hollow. Rook on the base. Not a full case, but it is a half case with the case hit active in that half as well. We hit no case hit out of the first half of that Phoenix case. I have the second half of a Phoenix case. Phoenix hobby case with the case hit sitting in it right next to me right now, guys. Go jump in. It's pinned. It's pinned. 42-37. Jump in so we can run that one tonight, guys. Hollow Chuba Hubbard. Terry Arnold on the base. Purple Shock, Adisa Isaac, and JD5 on the base for the Commanders. There it is. Captain in charge, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Audric Estime on the base. Hollow for Leonard Williams, Kool-Aid on the base. Malachi Corley on the first-year fresh patch for the Jets. Jordan Travis on the Purple Shock. TJ James. Ricky on the Purple Shock. Michael Penix on the base. 2 blasters left until we can hopefully run that break, guys. Half a case of Phoenix Hobby. Case hit is still active. We didn't hit the case hit in the first half, so it's going to be in that second half, and that second half is pinned right now. If you guys jump in, fill that break up, we can run it tonight. Unfortunately, if you guys don't fill it up, it'll probably run tomorrow night. So make sure you guys fill that one up. That'll be our last break of the night if we can run it tonight. Hello, Theo Johnson, Jerzon Newton. 2 blasters left. Let's go. Ben Sinnott, Maserati Marv. Chris Jenkins, Eric All. Jerry Judy, Terry Arnold. Dion Edwards, JD5 on the base. Retro Logan Thomas for the Cardinals. Audric Estime on the base. Last blaster of the break. Then we're going to go ahead on and get into that next break. It's pinned right now. Second half of that Phoenix Hobby case, guys, with the case hit active. Running that one next. Go jump in. Gonna be done with this one. Get moving on into that one soon. Get a head start on everybody else. Jump in now. Play action. Keon Coleman. Marshawn Nealand on the base. Hash marks auto coming up. It's gonna be Dylan Johnson going to the Panthers on our auto. We'll take that. Roman Wilson on the hollow. Adrian Cooper on the base. Rook. Ryan Flournoy. Got Javon Baker and Javon Bullard. Got Mark Andrews on the hollow, AJ Barner on the base. Purple Shock and Donai Mitchell. Kamani Vidal on the base, guys. Thanks for jumping into that break. We're going to do a hit recap, and then we'll get moving right on into that last break of the night. Dylan Johnson on the auto. JD5 on the base. JD5 lighted up. JD5 on the base. Brock Bowers on the hollow. Caleb, gold, first-year fresh patch, 4 out of 10 for Ray Davis on the gold. Absolutely insane. BTJ on the Purple Shock. Neighbors on the hollow. Patty Mahomes on the My House. Caleb on the lighted up. BTJ on the retro. And, of course, Caleb Williams on the Uptown for the Bears, going to my man, Nate. Bear down, Nate. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for jumping in. Great break. All right, let's get that next one up and running. Sorry if I skunked you guys in that break. I know it wasn't the best one. We're going to get that next one up and rolling, though. That second half of